It sounded like a lot until you put it in perspective for me, Tom. You said that's only half what the Oppenheimer blue diamond went for a couple of weeks ago in Geneva.
Right, that's true. So the Oppenheimer blue sold for just over $57 million. And they're really two different stones in two highly collected areas. The one in Geneva weighed 14 carats, to put it in perspective, and brought nearly $4 million per carat. And that is a vivid blue diamond. The stone we are offering this week is an intense blue diamond, and it's 24 carats. So we're really looking at a difference in $4 million per carat versus about $1.2 million to $1.5 million per carat.
Now, relatively speaking, if we put this in context, what kind of prices are these for diamonds now?
Well, for these in particular, they're very strong. The colored diamond market, particularly with the blues and the pinks, is a very strong market. And what we're seeing is year over year, the ceiling keeps getting broken for the highest prices. First, it was, we always speak about it on a per carat basis. It went from 2 to 3 million per carat, and now with the Oppenheimer, which was a world record, nearly 3.9 million. So it's really a matter of constant supply, or static supply and increasing demand.
Yeah.
And Tom, I mean, where's the supply coming from, the shrinking supply, and B, where is the demand coming from?
Sure. Well, the supply is coming from two areas. One is, as one of these stones comes up, let's say in the last few years, and makes headlines with these record-breaking numbers, people who have owned these diamonds tend to come forward, and it's a very limited number and a very limited basis. At the same time, the mine from which the stone being offered, the Cullinan mine, has produced over the last few years some significant blue diamonds that have brought records. So it's really a matter of a very strong market for private owners to bring a stone out if they have one in their collection, and a fortuitous time with the mine.
Tom, whoever bids for this and ends up, you know, victorious, does she end up wearing it, or is it hidden away?
Well, we hope that it will be worn at some point. Obviously, not every day, maybe not every year, but they are such beautiful, beautiful products of nature, really, that it would be a shame that it wouldn't be worn. But for the most part, it will be put away in a very safe place, and it's really thought of as an investment in terms of a hard asset, you know, that has shown growth over the last decade, 2 decades for sure, but it will be put away for the most part, put away, but worn from time to time.
I would think that you would need to spend nearly as much on insurance and also in housing that beautiful
Correct.
diamond. But good luck to Christie's.
Thank
and
you.
Good luck to the bidders for this. And of course, all the other lots, Mark. There's plenty of more affordable lots too. And that was
right.
It is Christie's International.
Right, it is 3:55 in London, Bonnie. Coming up on the European close, we're going to follow the plunge in the pound as new polls show many in Britain favouring the country leaving the EU. Plus, Marriott International Chief Executive Arne Sorensen joins us. We'll check in on how its acquisition of Starwood's been implemented and the global outlook for lodging. We are literally 34 minutes away from the close after Friday's wobble after the release of that weaker than forecast US jobs report. Stocks are trading higher today, led by mining stocks. The European close is next.